Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Diviner Zach here, and I have a triple MOAB for you guys on Bootleg, and I know it's finally not a C-Town gameplay. I've gone through and looked at my last couple uploads. It's actually been more than a couple, but my last 7 Modern Warfare 3 videos have all been on C-Town, and, you know, I really don't want to use C-Town for every video, because obviously that's pretty boring. So I made sure this weekend to not play C-Town at all and just go for gameplays on other maps. And I got a couple triples. I got a few on Arkaden, this one that you're watching right now on Bootleg. And yeah, I'll be sure to upload those ones. I'm going to try and go maybe 4 or 5 videos without having another C-Town, just because I really don't want to use that map as often as I have. The only reason I will post one, if it's going to be like earlier than 4 or 5 videos later, is if I get a quad MOAB. I don't know if that made any sense what I just said. I kind of confused myself with what I just said, but whatever. Anyways, like I said, this is a triple MOAB on Bootleg. This first MOAB is pretty quick. It's like 1 minute and 50 seconds. It's just in this little head glitch spot. Doesn't really require a ton of skill to go here. It's pretty hard for the enemies to hit you, but I tried to avoid it as much as possible in the rest of the gameplay. I did go back a few times, but I made sure to leave just so that I wouldn't spend the whole gameplay in this little easy head glitch spot. But yeah, so I hope you guys do enjoy. I believe the final score is like 109-6 if I read it correctly. It was kind of blurry on my screen, so it could have been 106-6, but I think it said 109-6. But yeah, it's with the ACR. Who's ever seen a triple MOAB with that? I mean, that's pretty cool. Triple MOAB with the ACR. Let's leave a couple like 80 favorites and 3,000 likes, because I just got an ACR triple, and that's unheard of, guys. But no, in all seriousness, this is a pretty good gameplay. You'll notice that the gameplay is really choppy looking. That's because it's in theater, and I wasn't at my house this whole weekend when I was playing. I was at a different house, and it was on pretty shitty connection, and I was actually lagging this entire game. And I wasn't able to live record, or else it would have looked a bit better, but theater already kind of looks a bit choppy sometimes, even when you're on a good connection. And when you're actually lagging mid-game, like right there, I was just walking backwards, I think. But, I mean, it made it look pretty bad. I mean, you can still generally see what's going on, but, I mean, I do apologize for it's not being, you know, super clear. But, you know, there's nothing I can do about that. I didn't have the capability of live recording, and I don't want to just throw away a pretty good gameplay. So, you know, you guys have to deal with the theater. All the other ones, all the other triples aren't this bad in theater mode. This is just like one game where I just had horrible connection. And honestly, I have no clue how I got this triple, because I almost died so many times because of me lagging, and it about screwed me over quite a few times this game. I'm pretty sure a few of my deaths even were actually from the lag, but you know, luckily I did pull this off. I think it was on like at least a 3-bar the entire game. I don't think I had a 4-bar at all, and you know, I did get lucky to get this gameplay since I was on such a bad connection. I couldn't even host the entire weekend. But you know, I'm not going to keep on going on this little rant. I actually do have another topic to talk about today, and that is gameplay versus commentary. I know there's a lot of people that talk about this, and here I go calling in a MOAB to kill this juggernaut. But anyways, gameplay versus commentary. And I do have kind of my mind made up on which is more important, and I do think that gameplay is quite a bit more important. Now, having said that, you cannot have a gameplay channel and just have completely shit commentaries, because nobody wants to listen to you if you just cannot fluently speak for the full length of a gameplay, and if you're just super monotone and you just talk like this. And you know, I got this triple MOAB, and I don't really know what to talk about. You know, nobody's gonna want to watch you if you do stuff like that. You have to actually be able to speak and sort of have your commentaries planned out still. I mean, regardless of your gameplays, because the thing is, people will be attracted to a video based off of the title. And if the title says something like triple nuclear, 200 plus on Black Ops 2, triple MOAB on Modern Warfare 3, they'll click on the video because those are really good gameplays. Now the thing is, they'll stay for the commentaries. So both are really important, but I think gameplay is more important, especially for starting up a channel. Obviously, if you go to any large YouTuber, you look at Woody's Gamertag, White Boy. I mean, you can just go to pretty much anybody that's a huge YouTuber. Now, I'm not talking about people that are like 100,000, like Jay Nasty, because obviously he's more of a gameplay channel. I'm talking about people that are in the multiple hundreds of thousands or millions. None of them are really gameplay oriented. And that's because once you get to that point, you really don't have to worry about gameplay. You'll get views no matter what, and they know that, so they kind of just, in a sense, they get lazy with the gameplays. But, you know, the commentaries are all they really have to focus on. And, you know, in their case, gameplay does not matter whatsoever. People will watch them play gun game or whatever. And, you know, it's kind of stupid in my opinion. I don't know why somebody would want to watch a gun game gameplay, but, you know, if that's what they like watching. But anyways, you know, like I was saying, I think gameplay is more important just for starting up your channel because, you know, people are attracted to the titles of your videos, and if you have one of those incredible score lines, you'll have more views, obviously, and have more attention towards the video. But you do also have to have good commentaries to keep people's attention. So, you know, that was just something I was thinking about the other day, because you do have a lot of commentary channels that are smaller people. I have a few friends of mine who are actually commentary channels that are pretty small, and you know, it's harder for them to grow, and it's kind of unfortunate because, you know, if you are a good commentator, you do deserve growth, but it's kind of unfortunate that they can't grow as much if they don't have the gameplays. But, you know, they'll get their breaks at some point because, you know, commentary is noticed at the same time. But I will see you guys in the next video because this is pretty much wrapping up. I'm about to get the triple here in the next like 10 seconds. So yeah, the final score is 109-6. Be sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy it. I forgot to thank you guys because we hit like 120 likes on that Seatown Quad MOAB, and that's insane. I've never even gotten close to that many likes. So, you know, I want to like thank you guys a ton for that. It means a lot. But yeah, be sure to comment, leave a like, and subscribe for more if you're new. See you guys.